and you are telling us he died of ear infection, prime boy killed him. What do you want us to believe?
No, prime boy killed him.
Okay, now, what do you want us to believe?
And he died.
Okay, so now, then we leave that alone. We agree, we leave that alone. Okay.
And the only innocent person around.
Okay, hold on. Then we leave that alone. Then Prime Boy spoke. Prime Boy said, well, I did not do this. Then you now came back again after Prime Boy spoke. Then you went on a platform. Because I have listened to everything that need to be listened to. You now went to the platform. Then you said, do not give Prime Boy an attention. Because whatever I say is going to favor my husband. The mistake they made on that platform was that they recorded her, they put her on the voice note while she was speaking. She did not know that they were going to put her on the voice note. Okay? So we leave that alone. After looking at all this, it is very suspicious.
100%.
Like I will say, and I've always said on platforms, I will not say that she killed her husband. I would never say that. Why won't I say that? I have my reasons. But I know that her story is not aligning. If this happened in a developed country, I know what would have happened by now. So let's leave that alone. Then the father-in-law now said, okay, Prime Boy said that my son questioned the paternity of this child when he was alive. I want to know the paternity of this baby. I want the DNA done. Okay, we've had stories of the father wouldn't have come to the media to talk about it, blah, blah, blah. We understand that. And it's been one story or the other, from one story to another, from one story to another. The platform is... Why did you go on a platform? Why do you set up a platform to counter what people are saying or the justice that people are looking for Mohbad? Why? Why? So I just believe that to analyze all this, I believe that those analyzing Mohbad
Mohbad,
and
it's not clean.
So now let me ask you a question. I was told that, no, not a question, it's just a statement. I was told that when Mohbad died, Sam Larry or whatever, I don't know their name properly, wasn't around. Why did he travel? Then Naira Marley wasn't around. Everyone that would have stopped the death of Mohbad were not around.
They listen to me now. Just hold it right.
Oh boy.
Just hold it right there. Wunmi's mother wasn't around.
Oh.
Naira Marley is not around. Sammy Larry is not around. Wunmi already had appointment with the American embassy to elope right away. You understand? Because the mother is gone. Now the sister has come back to see whether they can get a visa, some kind of visa for Liam and Wunmi, for Wunmi to be eloped right away. You understand? So it's a plan something. They planned this. Wunmi know what killed Mohbad. And for me to aggravate them more, I can say Wunmi is part of the people that killed Mohbad. That's the only way I can feel good. And that is the only way I can piece them up, like me accusing Nigerian government to know what killed this boy. If they don't know what killed this boy, they are not going to be protecting the killers of Mohbad. They obviously know. The whole of Lagos State government justice system know what killed Mohbad. And they don't want to push for us to know. And that's why each time Wunmi come out to speak, I'm angry. I get angry.
No, Susan. I mean, can I, just for your own psychological and mental health, I don't think it should be, move, by whatever statement, that she puts out there. So all I see from this is more of, it's more of a psychological twist, to the story. And as such, people should not be moved, people should not be bothered. And I think all this that is going around is just a way of changing the narrative. And I also see more of pictures and the picture of of the boy. I don't want to call his name because I'm protecting him because he's a minor, so I don't want to be mentioning his name. No. I sincerely do not want to mention the child's name. But I just believe that. So I just believe that Wunmi, yes, I believe that.
That's the reason why a true mother will protect her son in this.
Yes. So Wunmi,
you are not the mother of this boy. You want to protect this boy, but this stupid girl called Wunmi cannot protect this boy. And
I think that
gives me a concern. Listen, that gives me a big concern to go on the ground to investigate this girl. And I put it out there over 2 months ago. Give me DNA of this boy. This boy in question is not your son.
So how can you prove that though?
Guys, are you hearing?
I've accused her and I've said that this boy, based on your behavior, based on everything you are doing,
I will believe you.
Gen Z word, okay? Gen Z word, Wunmi went to a native doctor home to have a baby. At her age, at the age of 23, according to her.
That's
so
strange.
She did not have to be at the hospital?
No.
Gen Z went to the native doctor to have the baby. Leanne don't have birth certificate. That baby is there. No birth certificate because if you are not born in the hospital, you're going to go to local government to do birth certificate.
Wow.
Baby was not born in the hospital. The placenta that was supposed to be given to the father of this baby, they refused to give this man, the grandfather, the placenta to bury. That's Yoruba tradition. So where did the placenta go to? So obviously to me, as the day go by and I sit down and I begin to think about this girl, it's beginning for me to speak up. I don't want to bottle up a lot of things about her. Gen Z baby like her that use iPhone, does everything. Where is the scan of your baby? Who give you the scan that your baby is going to be a baby boy? Where did you go to for antenatal? You don't go to antenatal. Where is your antenatal? That the question we are asking, where is your antenatal? Which hospital did you attend antenatal? So that give me, with my investigation, that triggered me to investigate this game more. You understand?
Well, Susan.
Yes.
Well, I mean, let me say something. I think I saw a picture with Mohbad. Is here with you. In that picture, she looked pregnant though. Just hold on. Just give me a second. She looked pregnant because looking at her features, looking at her face, looking at her lips, looking at her breast. Because I said, hold on.
Hold it right there. Just hold it. I want you to hold it right there. Now, do you know the Hollywood people?
Yes.
So they wear bodysuits, and which one of these days I am going to go live and I'm going to give you guys everything you understand that made me believe, everything that made me believe.
But maybe what you need to do.
Hold on. That made me believe, that made me went extra mile to investigate. Nigerians, There are some women that is
Okay, can you allow this lady to speak? I think she's been
So she will speak. He will speak. It's a
Okay.
him.
Okay, I'm sorry, please.
In
I'm sorry.
Nigeria, listen. In Nigeria, there are women that look for babies. Yes. They don't get babies. They go buy babies. At the end of the day, there are medications that you would take. You will take as a woman to deceive your husband for you to be having money sickness. Having medication like that. You look pregnant. You're going to look like real pregnant woman. There are medication you will take every part of your body. It's going to look like a pregnant woman.
Wow.
For me, you see this argument, I don't want to go into it with anybody. Till Wumi give me. Nobody is talking about it. It's only me that is talking about it.
Then what is stopping her from what I mean, is it that she's refusing to do the she doesn't want to get the DNA done, or what is going on?
She doesn't want to get the DNA done. He's giving the Baba Mohbad different conditions. You see, what really pissed me, I don't know whether you're on my live yesterday.
No.
I was so pissed off yesterday. This is what pissed me off yesterday, like crazy. I was losing my mind. You see, when Mohbad died, at a point after a month or 2 months later, people beginning to point finger at Oba Elegushi as mother of Liam. Okay, that was on for a long time, and Oba Elegushi was forced, because of the way people were talking, he was forced to put out a press release by saying that he's not the father of Liam, he doesn't know Liam, he has nothing to do with Wumi. Okay, now he put that out, and then people accept it and decided to leave him alone. Then he went behind, started arresting people, putting petition on the people who has talked about him, that the Liam belongs to him. I know Yinka was one of them, Arifa, Veron, and which other person? Westo has been a fugitive. You understand? There's nowhere we can find Westo.
So is Westo part of the killers?
No, Westo is part of the people who Oba Elegushi say they accuse him as the father of Liam. So he has put petition on a lot of people. Okay, now the thought that is dying down. Now, what concern the question I'm asking that nobody has given me answer since yesterday? Now, what is Oba Elegushi's business?
Okay.
What is his business with the Alobas family?
Okay, so now let me tell you something.
Let me finish.
Okay, all right.
Let her finish.
What is Oba Elegushi's
Good morning, everybody.
You have denounced this family. You say you don't know anything about it. You are going to do everything as much you can try to find who is the killer of Mohbad. He has put out that write-up, and people believe in him. But what this man is doing behind the scene, that is what is my concern.
So what is he doing?
You said
what is he doing?
You are going to try to help Nigeria. You understand? Find the killer of Mohbad, but still you are behind telling Baba Mohbad that you are going to do DNA of Liam. Okay, and if Liam turn out to not be my son, I will sue you, and whatever that come out of it, you go to jail. Is that not trying to bring Baba Mohbad to his knee?
No. It's not. No. Hold on, Susan. Susan, hold on. Let me explain that to you. No, it's not.
I'm not going to take it.
No, it's not. No, I don't. Hold on. Susan, listen.
In the same aspect, he already put a petition. So why can't he step out and leave Baba Mohbad to deal with the petition that
No, it's not.
What is in need of him going back and say, okay, no, this DNA right now is between Wumi, not him.
No. I wanna Susan, please give me a second so that this woman can talk. Now, let me tell you something. When you talk of defamation, please just give me a second. It's a serious thing. Now, Obalegushi, actually Obalegushi, I do not know him. I don't even know him among the others. I'm just knowing that it's an Oba now. Actually, I thought it was a chief. Okay, hold on. Yes, I thought. Yes, hold on. Ballet. Yes. So I thought it was a ballet, but sorry, sir. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So whatever it is, okay. So now let me tell you something. Obalegushi have every right to behave the way hold on, Susan. Please give me a second, man. Please. Okay, but hold on. I want to tell you why. Give me a second. First of all, if you look at this case, what happened is that Obalegushi was used as a bait against justice for Mohbad. First of all, now I want to tell you something. Somebody accused my husband, and the person says, my husband fathered a child. If you give me a minute, I will explain this to you. And he says, my husband fathered a child. Okay? And it's been on the media. My husband is the father of John. It's been everywhere, is the father of John. And somebody is there, let me say, defaming his name. As a wife, first of all, I will be hurt. Maybe inside, my husband has explained to me, I do not have anything to do with Tina. Tina is not my girlfriend. Is still on the media. Now, this is the case of Obalegushi and others. Then Obalegushi, please, man, let me finish. Then Obalegushi now decided, now I want to petition the people that are what? Damaging my image. He went to the police station, filed a petition, and got these people what? Arrested. Okay? Now, he got them arrested, and Mr. Loba too maybe might have accused him of fathering this child. Okay? So if Obalegushi should say that, if this child is not my child, then I'm going to, you will go to jail for this. I don't think that is a threat. Hold on. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on. No.
Let me make it clear to you what I'm saying.
Please. Yeah.
What I'm saying, the aspect of that aspect is over. You already put the petition of Baba Mohbad, and they've tackled that out. Arifa and the rest, petition is being. Now, Baba Mohbad and Wunmi was in the court for this DNA of a thing, okay? And they were sent from court back home to go and negotiate on how to do this thing quietly without the public knowing, okay? Now, they went back, they negotiated at a point. Why did Oba now came into the negotiation? At the time that people were calling his name everywhere on the street of internet, that was the time he's supposed to say, okay, Baba Mohbad, I am publicly going to do this DNA. If people don't stop, you understand, and I do this DNA, and it happened to be negative, this is what you're going to face. That time, he didn't do it. He was quiet that time. He was quiet. Why is he coming to
Good morning, everybody.
to get
Happy
into
Sunday.
this family's matter now? When everything is silent, people stop talking about him. People stop pointing finger at him when he put out that write-up. So it's not making sense to me. If he has done the initial stage, when people were calling his name left and right, everybody was quiet. He didn't do anything.
Okay, so
now you already put petition on this man. After petition, you already arrested, locked them up for 2 months, 3 months, okay? And now nobody is talking about Obalegushi again. Why are you still going behind? Get yourself involved with Wunmi and Baba Mohbad's problem.
Oh, okay. So is going behind again after this?
Yes.
Huh. So what is it doing now? So okay, so what is it doing now?
Now, Wunmi is giving Baba Mohbad's condition.
Okay.
Baba gave his own condition. Baba Mohbad was giving condition for Wunmi. Wunmi said she's going to do the DNA. And the only way they will do the DNA, if baby Lian turned out to become Mohbad's baby, to Baba Mohbad, for what? It's like me and you, husband, and I have a doubt, okay, that this child I have for you, you have for me is not my child. I have a doubt. It's for us, for me to prove you wrong, that this baby is your baby. And that's what Baba Mohbad wants. Okay, so is
Baba Mohbad scared of that? So now, this is what I want to say.
Hold on, he's giving Baba Mohbad condition. Baba Mohbad has to sign, okay, and if anything happens, you understand, all Mohbad's belongs to Liam, which we know that the system is not in support of Baba Mohbad. Okay. The system is not in his support. So I would advise him, don't sign anything. Let the court to do the right thing. And meanwhile, before now, Wunmi's lawyer has said it publicly that Wunmi will never do that DNA. His mother, Wunmi's
So I thought the mother traveled abroad. So the mother sent a message.
Yes. The mother said it on, they talk and record it.
Yes, yes.
Wunmi's mother is not being mother enough. All these things that is happening, she's not advising her daughter to. She's not advising her daughter to take Wunmi off social media. Wunmi is doing whatever she's doing as it pleases her. She behaves like she don't even have a parent. She behaves like she don't have a parent. She only works with all this nasty human being on social media that is teaching her what to do.
Excuse me, please. Just like Tonani said to Wunmi, Tonani said, Wunmi, just leave their property alone. Don't come and disgrace. Just leave their property alone and don't come and disgrace us. Tonani said that to Wunmi on a platform.
When?
That was last week, I think.
Oh, really? Tonani is beginning to talk
Yeah.
like that. I'm surprised for Tonani to be talking
Tonani
like that.
said to Wunmi, leave their property alone. Don't come and disgrace us.
Wow.
Okay, so now, so now, let me just quickly say this because I think I want to lay that a little bit. So now, I want to say something about this DNA issue. I think I would advise Mr. Loba, and I think I've seen from the comments that Mr. Loba never said Elegushi was the father of Leah. Okay.
He never said so.
So and now, hold on. If he never mentioned that, the lawyer of Mr. Loba should have protected him. So now if Elegushi is saying,
so you are going to another.
No, hold on, please give me a second. The lawyer of Mr. Loba, there is, I'm not sure. They would have gone to the court and filed something against him that no, you can't say that our client will go to jail for this because why? It is already in the public, and as a father of the deceased, it deserves the right to know if this child belongs to his son. Simple.
Listen.
Okay? So,
you see, I love your momentum in this case, but you are still far behind what is going on in this case. You see, the lawyers that Baba Mohbad have, can I say I'm sorry to say that they are not protecting Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not being protected by these lawyers. At any given time, they keep on throwing him under the bus where they were supposed to come to his aid, to rescue him. I don't know what they are doing, and it's obviously some people somewhere are negotiating with these bad people, and Baba Mohbad is not aware of it. Baba Mohbad has never come out and said that Lian is Oba Elebushi's son. Okay, it's public. The social media is saying it, not Baba Mohbad. So for me, you see, what I'm saying was an information I got and being confirmed by Chubby Me, one of Wumi's girl. You understand? Confirmed.
okay.
You understand that Oba Elebushi, the reason why that Oba has signed the document for Lian to go for the DNA, you understand, is because the condition from Oba Elebushi to Baba Mohbad and the condition from Wumi to Baba Mohbad. That's why Baba don't want to sign the paper for the DNA. Why? So my concern is the Oba Elebushi. Why are you bringing yourself into family matter? If you say this boy is not your son, you already put out your write-up there. Your press release is out there. You understand? You denied this boy. So why can't you leave the family alone?
Okay, but let me ask you a quick question, Susan. So do you think that, because we are talking about an Oba here though. No, hold on. I just want us to be practical. We are talking about, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, you hold on, please. Hold on, Susan. Please give me a second. We are talking about an Oba here. And as I know, Oba Elebushi does not have a son. And if Oba Elebushi happens to be that of Liam, you think he will be so child? No, I'm sorry to say.
I'm sorry to say.
No.
Hold on. You asked a question and I'm going to answer you.
Yeah, you think he's going to be so and allow his son? You think as an Oba, he's going to allow his son to be paraded on the internet?
Hold on. Number one, the way this situation is right now, okay? The way this situation is right now, and everybody say the motive of Mohbad is attached to that baby, based on what Wumi came out and said, that the death that was meant for Liam, okay, that's the death that killed Mohbad. You understand? That language has a lot of weight, okay? So now, if Oba Elebushi is truly father of Lian, did you know truly? No, I will not come out to clear that baby, to say with my full chest and say this baby is my baby. No. Hey, if he says that and come out and look us in our face and say, yes, this baby is my baby, automatically everybody is going to say, yes, he's the one that killed Mohbad. Okay? So if he come out and deny the baby, then good for him. Because he's looking for a son, he definitely needs a son, but he's not going to spoil his reputation or spoil his legacy or go to jail because he needs a son or he don't have a son. So for me,
It doesn't cost him anything to tell Wunmi to leave that. Hold on, please. Hold on.
Hold on. It will cost him a lot of things.
I mean, when Mohbad was still alive,
you need to leave. Yes, it will cost him a lot of things. Okay, it will cost him a lot of things for him to tell Wunmi to leave Mohbad. Number one, Wunmi is a street girl. Everybody knows her. Number one. Sorry to say that. I'm not even sorry to say that.
Don't you think he would have sent her abroad to go have the baby?
Hold on. Wunmi, based on the kind of life she has lived, okay, she's gonna be good that I can do something behind the scene without her. But I can't showcase this girl as my wife or as my girlfriend. Meanwhile, Oba has two wives, right? As his wife is his first wife, the Yoruba lady, not the Fulani lady. She's a very popular lady and very tough lady. You understand? Which Oba cannot even try it.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay?
Yes.
Can't try it. Now, Wunmi is hiding under the shadow of I am married to Mohbad, and because he has manipulated Mohbad's head, has turned Mohbad to his puppet, you understand, to his mumu. They control Mohbad, use remote control to control him. So Wunmi is just there. Oh, I am Mohbad's wife, but she's there. If you're beginning to listen to Mohbad's music, okay?
Yes, I listen.
It will tell you everything. It will explain everything that we are talking about. Mohbad is not afraid of mentioning anybody.
No.
Mohbad has said it in his music that Wunmi is using Oba's name to bully her. He has said it in his music. Oba that wear canvas with Agbada. He's not afraid.
And the Oba says that it does not. Hold on, Susan. And the Oba says that, from what I read from the petition, from the statement, that if Mohbad said that the wife is using the Oba's name to bully him, and the Oba said that he has never seen Wunmi before in his life. Wow. How true is that? Okay, so now I want to say something. I want to make mention of what you said, that is Queen. Okay, he has two wives, like I know. Yeah, that might be the truth. But I you know what? I don't want to go deep into that, seriously, because I wasn't there. But what I know is this. For Mr. Loba, I do not think that he has. I'm sorry. Whoever is listening, it's okay. I think that as a grandfather, he has the right to know the paternity of that child for a closure. Okay, he needs a closure. Because so would it have gotten to this stage? I don't think it should have gotten to this stage. So I believe that maybe what they should have done was to come together as a family.
Tap.
Okay.
Please tap and keep the life on, please.
So I believe that maybe what should have been done is that every one of them should have come together as a family, and this DNA would have been done. Okay. So another thing is that if she's put in a condition, and the condition is, listen, if you do this DNA and you happen not to be, and this child happens to be for Mohbad, then I'm going to sue you. I don't think, I think there is a way. If Aloba has a good lawyer, there is a way they can fight that. Seriously. And I don't want to cheat them.
Yes,
hold on, Susan.
Are they actually working for him?
Hold on,
Or
Susan.
are they actually trying to defend him?
Okay, Susan, hold on. I don't think that there is a way, if the law is working, there is a paper they would have filed to counter this. But I don't.
to teach them questions. Maybe the reason is maybe because Mr. issue shouldn't have been dragged so much to social media. Seriously, if the family was right, if the family was actually right, then Wumi, if you're listening, listen to me. I believe that if you do this DNA, it's going to clarify a lot of things, a lot of issues. I do understand that there's a lot going on, and I feel that as a woman too, if my father-in-law is out there talking about, the DNA of, of his child, of his stepson, of his grandson, I would be a little bit upset with that. But I believe that for clarity, and also Mohbad have a lot of good royalties. Before they can give you those royalties, they will want to know the paternity of the child. Seriously, because it's it's like an estate, and you are saying that, okay, I want this estate to my son. Let's say, for example, my husband has an estate, he has lands, he has cars, he has everything, and the sisters of my husband, after his death, okay, the family will ask me, you know what? I want you to go and do DNA before we can give you this. Because I don't think they will want to release these royalties to you without actually knowing the paternity of that child. I don't understand, social media cry, social media talk. I don't want you to look at that. And I don't understand sometimes. I've been on, your platform, tennis platform, and I've had a lot of things from there. I believe that doing this DNA will clarify a lot. It's just to sanctify. It's just to certify that this child belongs to Mohbad, so that they can give the property, whatever it is, to him. So if you're not going to have this DNA, why do you think the family should give you the property? If you are not going to do the DNA, why do you believe they should give you, royalties when they're not even sure if the child belongs to, Wumi, you know what, if you're listening, I don't think it actually makes sense, sweetheart. I don't think it makes sense. I mean, even if the child is not for Mohbad, I'm telling you, it's not the end of the world. Seriously, it's not the end of the world. If you're not going to do, if you're not going to do the DNA, I believe that you should just walk away. Okay? You should walk away and end all this. You should walk away and tell their lover, you know what? I don't want to do DNA. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want anybody to know the paternity of my child. I'm not interested. Then I don't care about the money. I don't care about the royalties. I'm done. They seal it up and move on. And let the other, part of his death, which is the homicide, they let that be investigated and close this DNA case and call it a day.
Speaking to a deaf ear.
I just call it a day. Because let me tell you something. As much as, when Liam is going to, the baby is going to grow up one day. And all this, whatever is going on social media, you don't want your child to be part of this. You want him to grow up a son child. Please. And I'm begging you, I'm seriously begging you for the sake of God. You are such a pretty, beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. You're so pretty. Please, soften your heart. No, I'm just begging her. Please soften your heart. No, I'm begging her. Please soften your heart for the sake of God, and just you know, and just hide this child, please. All right, thank you, Susan. You can give the other people you know, chance to speak.
Unmute, because my lady is full of wisdom. So if you don't want, I don't want to let her go. If you want to speak, please unmute. I can't even see who's here. Oh, somebody is actually sleeping. Okay. Let's continue. If they want to talk, they will mute. You see, when you talk about Baba Mohbad, my dear sister, lawyer, I just feel that they actually don't want to help him. You know, they don't want to help him. I don't know, because some of these things are very, very easy things that they can, you know, help him to fight. But I don't think they want to help him. They don't want to help him, because at a given time, Wunmi has done enough. You see, it's for me, okay, if Baba Mohbad, if I am still close to Baba Mohbad like initial stage, when I came into this case, okay, when I started this case, I was a little bit close to him. But when the trouble became too much, everybody want to be the person close to the.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Chi. Oh, Chi, man. You want to reap where you did not sow, Omowummi? Don't want to be like Chi, who the family was proud of. They went to go and do her traditional marriage. Please power tap, guys. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful morning to everyone.
Everybody in question have been behind the back, okay? Everybody in question would have been behind the back. They are going to be coming from behind the back to the court. In fact, at this point, we are not even going to be on the inquest stage anymore. Probably would have been in the trial stage. But
I don't think, Susan, I don't think the law works like that, though. No, it doesn't. No.
Listen. No. Laws don't work like that, but you got to force them to do the right thing.
No, but let me.
Why we are having this problem, listen, I know what I'm saying. See, why we are having this problem? Because the right thing is not being done. You understand? Despite that this case is between the Lagos State and the killer of Mohbad, and Lagos State don't want to persuade to get the killer of Mohbad, okay? I am part of the Lagos State. I am a concerned citizen, okay? This case is between Lagos State, and who made Lagos State is we the concerned citizen, made the Lagos State. So this case is our case, not just Lagos State alone. Baba Mohbad don't have any case with these people there. Baba Mohbad can pick up another case with these people. Somebody banned Mohbad, okay, without Baba Mohbad's permission. Who is that person? Is that Russian?
Okay, so now.
Hold on, let me give you this.
Yeah.
Somebody embalmed Baba Mohbad's son, okay, without his permission.
Oh, chi, oh, Chioma. Omowummi, come and tell us how they play for your side.
Once I go to Canada, Nigeria had that kind of system? No. They don't have that kind of system. Killers is always moving around. They are the ones that even have privilege to travel everywhere. So the system is woke. So we are not talking about Nigerian system that don't even take people's fingerprints. Do they have people's fingerprints?
Let me tell you something, Susan.
Yeah, hold on now. Hold on. When they took that mug shot, and when her lawyer Falano has to go to the police station, Falano warned them if they happen to. The aim of taking that run, you know, when Falano get to the court, to the police station, he warned them. He told them if this thing leak out and they're already afraid.
If that is going on here, if you want to analyze this, I'm telling you, the person, if Mohbad is not the father of the baby, because I have looked at the picture of the child, and I've seen a lot. And could it even be that this guy is playing a game on all of you? Have we thought about that?
That's why I've challenged you. So you have not been hearing my story.
I know. Could
This
it?
girl she's a scammer.
No. Susan, I'm not going that way. If you listen to what I'm saying, I'm not going that way. No. I mean, you know what? That is not. That is not the kind of game. So could it be that because I think it's good to to think right sometimes, to always think about issues. Could it be that what is going on here, and could it be that she's doing what she's doing because maybe the father-in-law has been out there talking about he wants the DNA of the child? Yes, he has the right for the DNA. I'm telling you now, whoever is listening, Mr. Aloba has the right to know who the father of that child is. If the child is bearing Aloba, he has the right to know because that is his name. He gave that name to Mubad. So he has the right to know if that child belongs to the family. He has the right. And if you're telling me,
he's not bearing Aloba.
Okay, so listen.
He's
And if you are telling me,
a baby that don't have a birth certificate, how do you know she's bearing?
But you know what, Suzanne? Let's not, sometimes we have to be careful, especially in this case, because I believe that Wumi might have, maybe, we are not going to say the child is from Mobart's, first of all, because she hasn't done the DNA. The DNA will prove if the child is from Mobart. But if she's seeking the royalties of Mobart, a legitimate cause, okay, as it is, a judiciary intelligent cause, we ask her to go do the DNA to get the royalties of Mobart. I'm telling you the truth, my dear, if you're listening, there is no way on earth, especially when it comes to royalties. They want to know before they can give you the royalties of their late son. No matter what, you will still do the DNA if you want the property of Mobile. So now, I just believe that I still have a question about all the stories that she put out there, like ear infection, prime boy, stabbing, blah 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 blah. All this has been going on. So this goes for, this is more of a suspicious murder, suspicious homicide. And now, as I've been hearing on the internet, the nurse is nowhere to be found. And this has been pinned on the nurse. Since the nurse is to be found, at the end of the day, if they don't find the nurse to bring her to court to answer this allegation, I don't know how they can move forward with this case. Okay, Susan, are you listening? Right? Because the nurse is like the point of this case, and also those who were eyewitness to what happened in the house. Because I read what Spendy said. Spendy said that he heard a noise upstairs, and the only person that was there was Mohbad's junior brother. Mohbad, he heard the noise. What was the noise he heard? Did the court ask him what was the noise you heard? They should have asked him, what did
the state government, which is in charge of this case, they
What is wrong with this our network now?
It's not happy. There is another lawyer, a son.
Okay. Is this son? What's his name again now?
Bankole and Smith.
Bankole. Wait, hold on. Which of the Bankole we're talking? Because I know one lawyer, Bankole. I know one lawyer, the prominent lawyer, Bankole.
Yes, that's him.
And I'm sure this lawyer, Bankole, does he have an office abroad or is in Nigeria?
No, he has his office in Victoria Island.
Oh, okay. Victoria Island in Nigeria.
Yes, it's a
okay, so no. No, it's not the same Bankole.
What into this case, okay? Smith and Bankole. They brought it to this case, okay? They were already accepted. The foundation can decide to say, okay, I'll bring a lawyer.
Let's change the network. Okay, talk. Aleka.
Government, Nigerian government, Lagos State government, not working for justice. They are just delaying us to buy time. When you all talk and get tired, you go home and go and rest.
Okay, so now is the second autopsy out?
The one that Baba Mobile did.
Yes. Is it out yet?
I don't think so. I don't know how long that should take, but it's not yet out.
So the second autopsy should be able to prove something. So you know what? I think, at the end of
They are so adamant.
No.
Their press is not. They are very, very adamant.
No, let's not. You know what? The case. I'm telling no. This is not everybody's wish, and I'm telling you categorically right now. Mark my words. The case is going on trial. I have looked around the case. Because I have looked around the case, and I'm telling you now, that case, the way the case is going on now, it's going to go on trial for so many reasons. I'm not looking at the TikTokers. I'm not working on that. I'm working at what is going on. Because of the nature of this case, the case is going to go on trial. And I'm telling you the truth. And I want you to write me, mark my words. It's going to go on trial.
Yeah, my sweetheart. I'll be so happy this case goes on.
No, it's not. Listen, it's not. Yes, it's not.
Writing on the wall.
No.
Lagos State
Susan.
don't want this case.
No. Listen to me. It's not about the Lagos State right now. There are some cases that ties the hand of the government. There are some cases that ties the hands of the president, and this is one of them. This case will go on trial for so many reasons. Now, why this case will not go on trial, if I may say, is what? If Mohbad's death was, if spending was not called, then it will not go on trial. Trust me. If Prime Boy wasn't called, then it will not go on trial. All those people that were interrogated at the coroner inquest, if they were not interrogated, then I will tell you plain and black, this case will not go on trial. Trust me. But as it is right now, it is not about the society, it's not about the TikTokers, but the case will go on trial. Now, when the case, do you even know why they are trying to limit information? You guys haven't asked yourself, why are they trying to limit information when it comes to the corona? They are trying to limit information because from the corona is going to go to the courts. And whatever, hold on, Susan, give me a second. Whatsoever that is being said at the courtroom is what will go on trial. And if all the people that hold on,
Mama.
I'm telling you the truth.
Of the inquest. Why did
the inquest is a fact? Hold on. The inquest is a fact finding. Inquest is to find facts.
And majority of the things that I said in inquest is not going to be used in the.
No.
It's not going to be used in the high court.
But no, it will.
Because it's what the police decided.
No.
Going to charge?
No.
Who is the police going to charge for Mohbad?
No, Susan, listen to me, Susan.
Okay.
Susan, hold on, let me tell you something.
Listen to you.
Now, let me tell you something that I know.
Yeah.
Okay? Inquest is a fact-finding court.
Mm-hmm.
They are there they are there to find that it's like an interrogation, like an interrogative little court. To find facts. And an inquest is set up if maybe the death of someone, if somebody's death is not clear, then the inquest will be set up just to know, like to have facts to be able to take to the court. Okay?
So now,
hold on, Susan. Give me a second. From what I'm saying here, and I want you to mark my words, the next time I come, you tell me that I said this to you. I'm telling you right now categorically, that case is going to court. It will go to court. It will go to court. Yes. I'm telling you right now from what I see from the inquest. What I see from the inquest is they are trying. Do you even know the reason why the Sun said they should bring more people to court? Because they know that case is going to the courts. That case is going for trial. I'm telling you the truth. That case is going to go for trial.
It depends on the attitude.
No, it does not. I'm telling you.
The attitude of Lagos State.
No. Susan, leave the Lagos State. No.
What's going to happen?
No, listen. No, listen now. Listen to me. If maybe toxicology wasn't done, do you know why they even... do you know why the coroner inquest told you guys that his death wasn't conclusive? So that when it goes to the court, right, the judge, I'm telling you right now, you guys don't know what is going on. If you know what is going on, you will know that what they are trying to do is to squash.
Let them prove us.
What they are trying to... No. It's not about... No, what they are trying to do... Hold on, give me a second, please. What they're trying to do is to squash this. They want to squash, when it gets to the main court, they will squash it. They want to squash it. But I want to tell you...
You're not making sense right now, okay? The case needs to go to high court.
They definitely will be there.
They need to charge, people need to be charged. Who are the people that are going to be charged? You cannot charge the wrong people that they are the killer of Mohbad to go to high court. And
But how can you charge people? Let me ask you a question. How can you charge people when they have denied that they have anything? First of all, Wunmi said she's not the killer of Mohbad. Okay? Prime Boy said, hold on, give me if you listen, let's rub, let us analyze this intellectually. Okay? Now, hold on.
Your chat.
Corona inquest. Hold on.
Let me have a hope. Okay, what you're saying, let me have a hope. But I'm not going to put hope on what you're saying because we are deep into this case. Very, very deep into this case.
It's not about you being deep, Susan. No.
It sounds like a reality, but it sounds like a fairy tale story.
No, I'm telling you what I know. No. I'm telling you.
Can I
It is
interject?
going to trial. Trust me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I interject? Hi, good morning, everyone. I've been listening to Ma'am Adiola talking. I feel like you're contradicting yourself a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
In as much as I know that this case is going to court, but your reasons for you knowing that the case is going to court is contradictory.
How?
Because you say because Fendi, Prime Boy were interrogated at the coroner inquest, that's the reason why the case is going to court. No.
I said it's part of why.
What's the other part, ma'am, if I may ask?
Okay, so now, I said the case is going to go to the High Court. Definitely it will. Because it will go to the courts because, first of all, it is a murder case. It is an homicide. Okay, and first of all, how can we even say that this case is an homicide case when there is a lot of contradiction, okay, in regards to the case? And I said that the case will go to the High Court because Spendi spoke and Spendi said, according to his words, I'm not quoting his word for words. I'm just gonna just give a little speech about what he said. He said, I was downstairs and I heard a noise upstairs. And when I got upstairs, it was Mohbad's brother that was there. Now, why it will go to the court of law is because they will ask Spendi, what kind of noise did you hear? And the story of Spendi does not tally. Right? The story, hold on, give me a second, please. The story of Wunmi does not tally. What they are saying is gibberish and it doesn't make sense. So the only way they can find out, the only way to make this make sense is if they take it to the court, to the High Court, where both lawyers will be able to ask them detailed questions about them, about the, I'm not going to call it murder or homicide, about the death of Mohbad. I hope I'm making sense, please.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let me just finish this.
Okay.
So you've made a point there. That's fair. Yeah. The reason the case is going to go to court because their points are not clear in the coroner inquest. But this is the problem we have. Okay. Now, what evidence are they going to present to court? That's where our problem is. Okay? Because now, looking at the way the inquest is going, Baba's people, we don't have evidence, we don't have facts. You understand? And what evidence does the police have?
Evidence, we don't have facts.
What evidence does the police have? Okay? Because we know the police was supposed to be working on this case, and Baba's people working together with the police to get evidence to present to court. What evidence, what information does the police have against evidence?
Okay, so
Wait, hold on now. Everybody's talking.
Please hold on. Please just let us speak. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so this is the problem we have. It's going to go to court, but who is going to be penalized? We are not going to get the results we want. this is gonna be pinned on someone. Look at it this way. Prime Boy said, okay, he didn't fight with Mobad. But in the corona inquest, I think we have Adura said, Wumi said, Prime Boy fought. Wumi saying Prime Boy fought. If two people are against Prime Boy, and Prime Boy.
Okay, so another thing that the police can do. You see, another thing you can do before this case.
Mama Adiola, no one cannot even finish talking here. I beg, let me go down.
Sorry, please apologize. I think I'm so sorry. Please go ahead. I'm sorry, ma'am. I apologize. Go ahead.
See, from the inquest, yeah, they're talking against Prime Boy. This brings Prime Boy up. You understand? It makes me feel like Prime Boy is going to go to court. He might be one of the suspects going to court. Okay? And now, it would be now on Prime Boy's lawyer to back him up reasonably, depending on what questions they're going to be asked. If Wumi is to go to court, Wumi is not going to court as a suspect. She's going probably as a witness. You understand? That's what's happening here.
No, I don't agree with you. No.
Yeah, Wumi is going to court as a witness because look at this. Wumi, she's cleared herself off the scene.
I totally disagree with you,
No, this is what is going to happen. Wumi is not going to court as a suspect. Already, she's not a suspect. Already, Wumi is not a suspect. Wumi is a witness. Wait, let me finish, Benjamin. Let me finish. You will tell me why. Hold on, you will tell me why. Wumi already is not a suspect. And in the corona inquest, because of the funny, stupid lawyers Baba have, they have not been able to ask Wumi critical questions, okay, to portray her as a suspect. Okay? This is what I'm saying to you guys. If Wumi is gone, she's not a suspect. If Wumi is to go to court, she's a witness because I don't know, Wumi told me that, Wumi do that, you understand? It's a witness statement. That's what I'm saying to you guys. So you better prepare your mind. We are going to court, yes. Who are we going to penalize at court? That is where the problem is. Okay, I don't understand that.
Okay, so now let me tell you something, please.
Who are we charging to court?
Okay, hold on. Please, let me tell you something.
Who are we charging to court?
Do you know why? Hold on. Give me a second. Do you know why Wumi has been roped in this? She's been roped a little bit. She is been roped. Now, let me tell you she's been roped. I want to tell you one. Number one, the statement that Spending gave at the corona inquest has tied Wumi. Spending said, I will continue to say it, I was downstairs and I heard them fighting upstairs. Okay? I heard a noise. If these lawyers were intelligent, that alone is a big deal. She fought Mobad for 2 hours. Please let me speak. 2 hours. Then number two is a message through IG. Okay? Then number three, she's calling into a show, telling those speaking for her, do not listen to Prime Boy because it will favor my husband. What is favoring your husband? Then number four is she said that the cocktails that the nurse gave her husband. She said that the cocktails that that the nurse gave her husband was what reacted. But we did know from the toxicology that came out that those cocktails in her husband's body did not kill her husband. So now, the only way Wumi can be vindicated, and this whole Mohbad thing can go eastward is if the toxicology and the autopsy that Mr. Loba is doing right now or has already done but waiting for the result, if that toxicology and autopsy comes back as a zero, then Wumi will be free from this. Not until then, no. Did she kill her husband? I'm not there and I can't say yes. But everything that Wumi has said is pointing a finger to her as a suspect. until clear herself from all this. The only way she can clear herself from all this.
Have you had opportunity to listen to the Lagos State police report, which is what they are going to use in
Then, if that is what they are going to use, when was the corona inquest set up then?
Please, can I interject, Susie?
Oh my God, it's a sham. It's a sham.
It's set up for the cause of the death, and the death is inconclusive. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay.
And she also said, listen, another statement that will implicate her.
Hold on, Adedi.
I know, hold on, just give me a minute.
I'm going to ask you your questions.
She said, I know who killed my husband, but they will not allow me to speak. Do you see why this is, I know who killed my husband, but the industry will not let me speak.
Did she say that in a voice message or she said that in her Instagram page? Is that not message it to you or saying that? Why did she say that account was hacked? People have to be smart.
No. Okay, listen. Hold on, please. Now, I need to reply you. So, hold on. Please, just let me reply her for a minute. Now, you can say that your Instagram page has been hacked. Has it been hacked for 10 months that Mohbad has been dead and you've been giving out statements for 10 months? Has it been hacked? Hold on. Law does not work that way.
It works that way. Did you know that Darosha has debunked that he embalmed over?
Okay, now.
She can say that account was hacked. How do you know the proof that was hacked?
Okay, you know what? Because Darosha is also going to the court.
Chantal, you know what?
Darosha is going to go to the court too.
You see all those people that are debunking their accounts and what is put on it. It can be verified if it was hacked or not. I'm coming back. I just want to chip in that one anyway. Thank you.
Sorry, Adiola.
Yes, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let me just give a little submission. You see, either we like it or not, either we say Jack or not, there is, let me even say 95% assurance that this case will go to court. Let me start as a devil advocate, saying that Wunmi will not go to court. If Wunmi will not go to court, if any one of them will not go to court, what will be the end of this case? That's number one. Secondly, if we said that this case will not go to court, it means that in one way or the other, there's going to be a little bit of jungle justice and nothing is going to be achieved there. It means that there is still going to be more murder, there is still going to be more molestation, there is still going to be more brutalization, and more atrocity.
Yes.
Secondly, thirdly is this. If we say this case is not going to move to court, it means that the Lagos State, the police, and the judiciary system of Nigeria did not know what to do as the best thing. Those are three things. Now, let me start. Why is it that this case has to really go to court? Number one, it is very, very obvious. Even if police is not doing what I or we, the public, is expecting them to do, according to their reports, inconclusive. Autopsy, inconclusive. Right. Now, if we are looking at it, why is it that it's inconclusive? That's what you are presenting to the fact findings. So who is meant to make it concluded or conclusive? Is the Aloba family? So if police cannot sort out or get a solution to solve, then we have to move it to the next authority, to the next stage, which is court. That's one. Secondly, The assurance of this thing going to court is this. All the little that have been said so far, in one way or the other, none of their story is corroborating. Right? Then, for us to have more
Please
facts
like the video,
about
guys.
what
Like
led
the
to this
video.
death,
There's not much liking.
then they must be interrogated more. Secondly, we must have either a private investigator stepping in as far as police cannot get files from them. Then on that third as well, is that some of those people who are inside the house have to speak. Can they speak at the coroner? Can they all be a witness? It is yes and no. Then, why is it that this thing have to be stepped up to court level? Is this a lot of things has happened, which in one way or the other we'll call it a murder case or we'll call it an homicide, right? Starting from starting from Prime Boy to Mohbad. So, are they authorized to do that? Is the nurse certified? Even going by the inconclusive report that police has given, there are still more to it from the side of the nurse. Even upon the fact that the autopsy and toxicology have shown that what the nurse has administered cannot kill this guy, then there are more to it then, which have to be really looked into. There are a lot of investigation that have to be done. There are more questioning that we need answer for from those people who are within in 24 hours. Also, don't forget, there is a blood. According to police report, it bleeded considerably. Don't forget, the injury that Mohbad sustained cannot lead to death. To what exact thing lead to pain of this guy? So are you saying now that through that, all those statements, all those witnesses, they are going to throw all those information, all those evidence, they are going to throw them under the carpet?
Hold on, pause a little bit. Let me help you a little bit. You remember you've forgotten us something. The most important thing, a uniform person in Nigerian system, police.
Your voice is low, please.
Okay, can you hear me?
We are hearing you, but it's low.
Hear me now.
Okay.
Yeah, you are forgetting something. The most important for me in this whole thing you listed. You remember there is an active uniform person that is supposed to be one of the strong investigator person in this case, which person of Yusuf Mohammed, who already accused Prime Boy of murder weapon, the dagger, and asked Prime Boy to say yes, that he's the one that killed Mohbad, that he had the weapon in his position. You remember that guy? You know,
I remember very well.
Yeah, that guy, policeman, is nowhere to be found.
Now, see.
Actually killed Mohbad.
Hold on. You see, let there be thousands of men in uniform saying that they want in one way or the other put a lot of things on each any one of them. Let me tell you what will happen when this thing gets to court.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of people, even police, not one, we only mention this. Not only one police will be questioned about this. I'm telling you, when it gets to talk of law, there are a lot of interrogation, a single question that you don't even know where it's going to land you will be asked. And you see, that box, It's only you. Even your lawyer, your legal person, may not even be able to defend you because of a lot of statements that have been put out there. Forensic has not even been done. I mean, digital forensic has not been done. It won't. See, all these things that we are saying on social, they are just a tip of the iceberg. We have not even questioned anything. There are some people that will throw questions to us and they will be off balance completely. All those senators that have been questioned, that have been taken to court, do you think that they are not feeling fine when they and they collapse? So it is either they like it or not. Prime Boy have made a statement, and after that, we know what happened. So either we like it or not, we'll know what will happen. We'll definitely get to the root of it. The Lagos state government will tell us that they did this also place. There will be questioned as well. So you see a lot of things surrounding the reason why this case has to get to an end. What happened? Why? How did it happen? And why did it happen? We'll definitely get it. Definitely. So no play about this case. The Lagos state said, or according to the way things is going, they can move it to Abuja. Fine. But even in that Lagos state, we will get that justice. We will. I'm telling you. We will. It may tarry. It may be delayed because of the power, because of position, or because of people who are involved. But I'm very sure we will definitely get it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Prince. God bless you, God bless the panelists, God bless the commenters and everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to call our attention to something. In addition to everything that has been said, you see this case, their best bet is to squash the case at Corona inquest.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see it now, there's no end in sight. That case is beyond what they dreamed of. They never knew the case would escalate to this level. And that case cannot be crushed. It cannot be crushed. It cannot be swept under the carpet at Corona. So that gives you a level of certainty that there is always a next level to that case. And then another reason why this case will go to the higher level is because of public interest. I've never seen any case, apart from MK or Abiola case, or MK Abiola issue that was by untimely that time, that have generated so much public outcry, like the Mohbad death. So it's one of another reason why this case will go to the court, because it is of high level of public interest. Everybody wants to know what by a 26-year-old promising and glorious young boy like Mohbad at that age, somebody who performed 24 hours or 48 hours to his spine, and suddenly he died in the house. I was listening to the police release, according to their preliminary investigation, and when they were saying it, I was just laughing. You see that report or that investigation? It was a one-man report. You know what I mean by one-man report? Somebody just called those police and told them everything he wanted the police to know. No investigation was done whatsoever. And the police came out to they were reading a pre-test messages. You know, somebody just sent a message and said, just read it out. And they just came out and read it out. It was full with a lot of inconsistency. And that has actually put a stain. It has called the credibility of the Nigerian police force, especially the Lagos State Division, to question. You understand? Now, firstly, I want to say, police said somebody bled profusely. That word is very big. And then police said, because the bill did not stop on the third day, Penny called the unqualified nurse as form of a compromise to come and treat Mohbad. Imagine. How will somebody bid for 48 hours? You understand? And the person will still be allowed to stay at home with his wife without taken into A&E. I'm not even talking to hospital, A&E, because someone could not bleed profusely without losing his stability at a point. So when they saw that people have debunked, people have watered down, people have actually demystified that life, then they changed it to, no, it did not bleed profusely. No, it was just a blood stain. A lot of lies were flying around. And who is the one peddling this lie? Than the master player, which is Wunmi. And we keep saying it. There's nowhere in the world that a partner will die and the partner that is alive will not be a crime suspect. Except Lagos state government is trying to rewrite history. You understand? Even when the partner is not at home, he or she will still be a crime suspect. He or she could have sent somebody to kill him or her as a de facto. Yeah, who is the beneficiary, the most beneficiary in somebody's pie? In this case, yes. To me. Thank you, brother. So when you look at this issue, and then when you look at the account of everything that has happened, it is full of serious inconsistency. I've never seen someone lie so much in my life like that Wunmi. You say A today, you say B in the afternoon. You will not even allow the day to expire, you will already say C. You will not allow you are saying D. What other reason will Wunmi be taken as a suspect, if not because of the inconsistency in a report? In abroad, if you have any issue with the police officer or you have any issue, one thing your lawyer will tell you is that you have to be consistent. If anything you will say that will take away your consistency, your lawyer will tell you to say no comment. Because they know the value of your comment. They know what your words hold. And those people that are saying, somebody claimed they hacked their account or something like that. Because the Lagos state government, I will say it in my full chest, they are complicit. If not, every hack account, if they really want to do the job, can be verified. Is this account hacked or not? However, it is not possible for an account to be hacked over 9 months, 10 months, and yet you have not come out to make a disclaimer. I've never seen Wunmi come out to make any disclaimer concerning anything that is written on our account. And when you also look at it too, Wunmi had a lot to gain in the part of Mohbad. There were statements, there were revelations that Mohbad was about to get off Wunmi hook. And she could not allow that to happen. And that was what orchestrated the fire of that young promising gang. There were also statements that the boy that Wunmi was holding, or is he holding, as Mohbad's son, is never Mohbad's son. If anybody wants to prove me wrong, they can help me to ask Wunmi why she has been avoiding DNA test for almost a year. So when you look at everything, with the way the investigation was carried out, with the actions of Wunmi and those that are in close contact with Mohbad, 10 hours, 2 hours, 30 seconds before he died, then you know that there is more to it than eyes can see. So when you now say, who are we going to charge court? There are statements under oath. Now, Prime Boy has implicated Wunmi. Trending has implicated Wunmi. Those two statements alone are enough to send Wunmi to change her position, to catapult her from the witness side. His co-conspirators wanted her to be to a suspect side. However, don't forget there will still be more revelations coming. Don't forget Naira Marley is still coming to Corona Inquest. Don't forget the plan of these people is to pin everything on Naira Marley, but when that one failed, they start pinning it on the nurse. And I want to tell you, I'm a medical personnel. There's no way somebody will die as a result of adverse reaction, drug reaction, that autopsy or toxicology will not bring it out and say this and this is what by this man. Because there will be organ changes. When you have adverse reaction to drug interactions or drug anything, there will be changes in your organ. That would have been picked by the toxicology or autopsy. That was why they were so smart to be on the safer side, because they don't want you to come and rubbish them. You understand? That's why they said it cannot be ascertained what by him, because they knew that the battle has just started. So all those tactics are just to tell you that something is happening. something is fishy. They have tried so hard to squash that case. They cannot. It is bigger than them. I'm telling you, everybody is interested. If care is not taken, you see Mohbad case could cause a downfall to certain political party in Nigeria. They don't know what it is. But I'm telling you, when the election gets nearer, the opposition party will take advantage of everything possible. And they will use it to campaign against them. Don't also forget, Mohbad has a movement. People are willing. People are ready. You can see a lot of intimidation, but people are not giving up. You can see a lot of harassment. People don't give up. People have vowed that they must see the end of this case. So, whosoever is protecting Wunmi or protecting Baba Liam, at a point, they will lose their grip of that case. At a point, they will say, that this is it. At the point when the child gets stubborn and the parents keep telling the child, don't kill yourself, at the point, parents will say, don't kill me. It is getting to that point when the Lagos state government, when the Baba Liam, when everybody will know that this case is beyond what they can handle. Because people are ready to give it all it takes.
Islamidi.
You understand? People are ready to give it all it takes. People are not afraid. Some people have been incarcerated for 4 months. Some people have been incarcerated for 3 months. Some people cannot stay in their home because of fire of mobile. And you think all those history. Wunmi has looking the other way. You will know that Yoti had another plan. That was why they told Trump to come and sign that he stopped Mohbad. That's enough. It's enough to convince you that these people, they know what they are doing. They actually thought we would get tired.
You have to be ready for NSAS 2. NSAS 2 is coming.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chata. That's why I told people, when somebody said it was Falana that said it was going to Zoom Mohbad, it was for me that went to Falana to go and Zoom. I just laughed in Chinese. I told them that you people are just ignorant. Because the government, they saw it coming. They knew that if they did not assume this boy, what will consume Lagos State, what will consume Nigeria was Mohbad demise. That was why they quickly say, okay, let us go and zoom in. And that was why they are zooming. It was not that they were willing. It was not that they were hoping to help the case. Do you understand?
Yes.
But they knew what happened to the
answer. For them.
Thank you. God bless you. They knew what happened to the answer. They could not contain it. And they quickly said, let us zoom. So please, this case is going far. Everybody should be steadfast. God bless you.
Violence.
Thank you, sir. Let me clap for you.
Violence. If they know, violence, if they know that this case will take them or consume them like this, I won't lie to you. They will have on one thing, not to exhume that body.
Yes.
They will have just do something like, okay, we are going to investigate. Nigerians, don't worry. We are going to, in fact, the Lagos state governor will have come up and said, don't worry, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll make sure that this boy gets justice. Assuming they know this thing will go far like this.
Yeah, right.
But you know, the tension at that moment was too much. You understand? So the only way to calm down the tension, it was to exhume the body.
That was it.
The tension that they are about to face now is more than what they will have faced if they get something to keep that body inside the ground without exhuming it.
Because they are finished, that's it.
See, Yoruba will say something. Tí ọmọ kékeré tó bá ń kékeré nígbó, àgbàlagbà ló máa ń wú mọ̀ tó máa wó sí. They completely underestimate the voice of the public.
Yeah.
And they never believe it that the voice will be given to that death till now. It is normal in Nigeria that when a case like this arrives, like Don't worry, just leave them. Within 1, 2, 3 months, they will be off from it.
No, we don't believe
And
them.
remember,
It's going to go far like this. And you told me, you want to tell me this case have given a lot of light on gray area that we have in Nigeria. It has in the it has been tabled at the House of Rep, Federal House of Rep. They give a silence, they give an urgency, and even looking into the industry, into entertainment industry in Nigeria. So, do you now think that the panel that has been set up from the Federal House of Rep, do you think they will just, okay, don't worry, just let us pad it and let it go? If you remember that day, last week, it was like they have to suspend every other thing that they are doing. And do you think that President will not have heard about this? Capital NO.
He knows about it.
he knows.
Now,
President knows.
just look at it from the angle of, okay, when it gets to a level, let us even leave political party one side. It will get to a level if they think that they can put a lot of things under carpet now. It will get to a particular level whereby you're like, Yoruba will say, somebody who has been building a name for 20 years, that even his grandpa has built that name, you now come because of one boy, you will now spoil my name. It's not possible now.
That's all.
They want to, I was like, speak up like, don't come here. Go and sort out your palava. You have to go and face the music. It will get there. Actually, Omowummi have tell us, I know who did this, I know who did that. No problem. Don't tell us. When you get to the court, go and say it. It's true. They won't. Okay, let me box your bubble. Do you think Naira Marley that saying Tani Baba Baby, do you think he's a fool? He's not a fool. He has played his own game. See, all these things is a very, very, very plain one. Chess game.
Please, sorry to interject you. Just want to chip in one thing.
Yes, game.
Please, if you listen to that Tani Baba Baby very well, don't listen to the chorus. So I want you to listen to the whole music. You understand what is happening? Listen to the lyrics, not just the chorus, please. You understand what is happening?
Yes, now.
Follow Baba Baby.
So now that should tell you that, see, guys, come think of it. A lot of all these rumors that have been playing around that Mohbad is not the real father of that baby. So there is a higher percentage to that yes, Mohbad is not the owner of that baby. That's all.
And for me, a higher percentage that Wunmi is not even the owner of that baby either, too.
Me, I can't talk about that. But as far as I'm concerned, from Mohbad's side, there is higher percentage. Mohbad is not the father of that baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2 is this. You see, either we like it or not, there are a lot of fraud that have happened, which is you have made a note, everything that you say as a witness in this corona inquiry will only be nothing but the truth.
Yep.
You have to go against that. Don't forget, be under that. Sorry, ma, please, just 1 minute.
It's okay.
Don't forget that it is very, very possible when you are being arrested or you are going through things like this, they will tell you, remain silent.
Mm-hmm.
You remain silent, you have cut off that statement. You have cut it off. In the beginning, many people have tell you as your advisor to say that don't say anything, don't speak, You have come out to make a lot of statements to the public. Do you think all those statements will not be looked into? They will definitely be looked into. Then you will tell us what happened. You find the nigger, come and take your trophy. They want to favor my house. Like, for real. Where is all those things coming from?
For real.
So, with that, you explain to us. Don't forget that you had a fight. It is not only Prime Boy that had a fight with him when they are in the show. On your way home, inside the house, you had a fight. So tell me the reason why you will not be queried for that. You are the one with the disease for all time, all seconds, till the minute of his disease. So you have nothing to tell us that nothing playing for you. Are you playing?
They play.
You have a lot of explanation to give to us. If corona inquest have come to a stage, even if they come up to us like, okay, you have done your own test, you have done your own this thing, and this are this. Okay, then we are okay. It is negative. Do you think that they will say, no more, no less? Everybody go home. Baba Mohbad, go and bury your pikin. Do you think it's going to end there? Ibere Faja. We are just coming. Ibere Faja, like they are going to. The way the public are interested in this case. You see, many people are not talking now. They just keep silent like nothing's happening. Let them come with one funny story with corona inquest and say, and you know what, as this thing is going, we can say that we can ascertain what lead to this, so Baba Mohbad, go and do this with your pikin. So, Lagos State will explain tire.
We go judge them like
that. We explain to the last limit. So they have come out to say they have even favored Mohbad by spending the what do they call it? The tax money to do something, to do this, to do that. And you have spent all this money. Show us record. Show us record. Why you are signing up the money for something to be done after months, since September till almost February, nothing was done. Where is that money? Who did you send it to? When did you send it? What makes it to be delayed? Come and tell us now. You see, they have, before the news of this guy, they write a petition to police station about this, and this. The police, you said, according to your statement, that you've called him to come and do this, and he didn't appear. With the type of system that you run in Nigeria, and you said because he didn't appear, you threw it under the carpet. Now, why is it that you see why you have to go into it? Who are those in the police station that day? Who are those on duty that day? Are they dead? Have they been sacked? You provide them. You tell us what exactly that happened. Don't play. Don't play. You see, law is more than the way we are just saying it. Don't just fall a victim in any way or the other. You see, we mean that they are saying no, it's just going to help us with our investigation. They play. When from witness, they will see him as a prime suspect. They will now say, I'm just telling her, she should just get a very good lawyer. In fact, she has started with Falano. Someone who is higher than Falano should be ready to help her out. Not be the best for her.
No, they're not going to help her.
No. In law, there's no right, there's no wrong. It depends on how to present your case. So if you have someone that is very, very sound, very well, and and God will help her. God will help her. If the Aloba legal team as well take it with left hand and glory be to God for her. But if not,
Wumi, you can run from anywhere you like. Nobody, that mobile brings
all these what do they call it? Paternity thing. We can be looking at it as, oh, it's that's the only legal thing including her with Aloba. Baba have come to renounce her from Aloba's family. Here Mohbad is not part of Aloba's family. So who have rights on any of the loyalty of Mohbad?
no,
That paternity have not shown that, yes, it is truly that child belongs to Aloba. And we cannot come to a table, say, okay, let us consider the customary wedding that have been done. And said, okay, according to Olori, you have every right to say this, and this are things to happen about either you like it or not. That's the Nigerian customary thing that bind them together. According to the reality of this, okay, you have this, you have that. Because this guy did not write me before.
Nobody will not marry me. Now we marry because so no detail. I beg, continue.
See, as far as there is no certificates, we only have pictures, right? So there is no possibility for us to hang it on nothing, binding them together. Nothing. As far as we can say, as far as there is no evidence. Now, it's now come to this level that, okay, thank God that during the last corona, when they are bringing up, they want to be very. They said, say, who are you to this customary wife? Can you prove it? No way. It failed. Yeah, Mohbad. You want to, okay, who are you? She's unable to identify herself as Aloba family. So they have lost their penalty. It's only to Baba Mohbad to like, okay, let me consider this to be done. That's the Olori. Right? So now looking at it, even from customary side, you have questions to be asked and to answer. If you are unable to answer this, what's your connection? No way. Nothing. You failed. So now you don't have any legal thing. Either you are a baby mama or you are this. You are with this person for this so long. Something like this happened to you. And you said you are going to be only a witness. For real. Nigerian police wake up. Nigerian police wake up. The public have done a lot of investigation that you're supposed to do.
Watch them.
A lot of investigation that Nigerian police have to do. Public have done higher percentage of it for them. Let me say perhaps because they know that the way things are going, it may reach a level whereby people have to appear in court. Maybe that's the reason why they keep quiet or they keep silent. Or they see that the way the public is saying or the way they are carrying it, that's the way they have to keep quiet. I will tell you for free that if the more a case carried, Yoruba will say, and that's just a fact that the more police are playing around, just maybe because they want to protect one or two of their uniform men, maybe they will get escalated Because you know me, when it gets to level, this person was promoted or this person was moved to this, why was he moved? What qualifying him to be moved? Then you come and explain to us why do you think that this thing have to be put under the carpet? Court is sure about this matter, about this case. No doubt about it. You see, the side of forensic, data forensic, it is no going back about it. You will tell us this guy was bullied. Fine. Was an evidence too that yes, he was bullied. Forget about what you have been saying on social media. Let's even leave that aside. Then we'll now go into conversations about their ISPs. When they go into that, they go into their phone providers. You see all this sort of a thing. How much they will pay? They will pay. What do the iCloud? They will pay Mark. Mark will give them. Mark will definitely give them. I know Mark is aware of this. Mark is aware of Mobile in one way or the other. I'm telling you. But they just keep silent until you move close to us. Until you tell us this. You will come to that level whereby they will show everything that have ever been on that phone from its beginning. They will show us everything. If and service provider, their mobile card, their network card is even sorry, it can't even wipe. No, you can't even wipe anyway. So when they show us in the text messages, they show us, I think that there is not going to be any connections on that. Definitely, there will. We'll see it. You will tell us when the nigga buy itself. Because you have put a lot of conviction to us about what happened. So, now maybe the baby mama or the is so no be me. So with the way the case is going, see, a lot of people related to have a lot of answers to answer, a lot of questions. You did this, you did that. Why did you have to do it? Okay. Especially that file is going on quite right. We heard, according to this statement, according to this, that you are the one that embalmed. So what do you have to say about it? All this like a funky game that they are playing, pushing it right. If it is once, what is the assurance that that glass will break? Okay, is it 3 times? Is it 2 times? Okay, fine. It is not once. Assuming, see, all these things in one way or the other, they will tell you for any punch, for any blow to break a glass of an SRV, they will tell you the graffiti. Okay, if a graffiti of this thing is coming, a fist is coming to this glass, it means that something like this is supposed to happen to that hand. So does anything happen to that hand? Okay, if nothing happened to that hand, or when it is coming out, which part of the hand supposed to sustain the injury? The mark you said you have on this guy, where is it? Where is it located? We'll document all those things. You now see the reason why some of these cock and bull stories are not adding up, and see how many of them still have to explain. Corona inquest, they play my foot. We know how, when Spending was saying some side of argument, they sideline him like, no, see as if it has never happened. See it as if. he have our own reason. So we put it there that I have to do this because I don't want the case to take this shape. Or everybody go explain, it go tire. You see, the court of a thing, either we like it or not, we'll get there. We'll see it. We'll reason everything. I'm just praying. You see, this thing should not extend to the next election. because because if this thing extend to the next election, it won't be funny. You will now see that they would now say, okay, where are those cases that Lagos State have been sitting on for all this while? They will bring cases. They will bring out a lot of cases, different cases that Lagos State have to see. The reason why their citizens have to get justice on a lot of things. I'm just praying that it doesn't reach there. I'm just praying that it doesn't reach there. Because now, you see, a lot of people are watching. See, all the TV station, the either independent or non-independent TV station, radio station, they are coming up on board for this. Go and look at Club 27. And this is an international body. Go and look at what we have on it on Mohbad. Club 20, just Google it on Club 27. Go and look at what is happening there. It doesn't stop there. A lot of all this protest that has been going on in London, in US, you think saying a play, they joke. You think they are just playing.
Sorry to interrupt you. You see these so-called politicians in Nigeria. Their greatest fear is the international community. Their greatest fear is the international community involvement in any case whatsoever. Do you get it? Why the toxicology and
They will tell them. One that they don't.
you just see like